my name's Stephanie Itzel and welcome to my channel. This is going to be the first video out of the skincare series that I'm actually going to start. So basically this video is going to be about cleansers. So if you want to know how to properly cleanse your face and just tips on cleansing your face in general, different types of cleansers, please keep watching. So to start off with, it's really good to know what kind of skin type you have. We have normal skin, oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, and then there's also acne prone. And then over that there's combination skin too. So for example, I have dry skin, so it's really good to look for cleansers that are based on my skin type. The reason I say that is because sometimes you can get a cleanser that's not really good for you or not for your skin type, and it can actually irritate the skin and actually cause more problems if you aren't looking for the right cleanser. I personally think it's really good to invest in your skincare rather than on makeup, because skincare is what you're going to be putting on first on your face. So to make a couple of examples, it's really good to choose a cleanser based on your skin type. You're like, this is the one I use every single day. This is the Ultra Facial Cleanser from Kiehl's. I love this one because it's really for all types of skin. I do have kind of a drier skin. Sometimes I do use the Cucumber Herbal Conditioning Cleanser that they have, because that one's more for dry, sensitive skin, and that's kind of where I'm at. I also have a couple other ones. This one's the Silk to Oil Foam Cleanser, and then the Moon Red Vitamin C Cleanser. I'll do that every now and then. But you also want to look at the back of the packaging to see how often you can use that cleanser, because sometimes there are other cleansers that you're only supposed to use a couple times. To start off with, the first rule I always have, and I think this is important for everyone, is before you're actually touching your face or washing your face, it's always good to wash your hands first. The reason why is because if you've been out all day and you're about to wash your face, you don't actually want to put more germs on your face with just starting to wash your face, even though you do have soap on your hands to cleanse your face. So that's something I do recommend. I do recommend washing your face at least once or twice a day. Sometimes I only wash my face once a day, and I always do it at the end of the day because it is important. Since you've been out all day, you've been around pollution, you've been around, you know, just different chemicals in the air that might actually get onto your skin. Your skin is your largest organ of your body, and it does absorb, you know, different types of chemicals and different types of things that can absorb to the skin right away. So it's always good to protect the skin too. That's why it's always good to, you know, have a daily regimen, and at the very end of the regimen before you apply makeup, to actually put the SPF on your face, because that's the one thing that will damage your skin is the sun. Okay, so let's move on to exfoliating. So to start off with, I do want to start off with the Clarisonic. I know that a lot of my friends have this, and some of them actually use these every day. I personally don't think that it's really good to use these every day, because this is actually a physical exfoliator. It is going to remove the dead skin off your face. Your skin is constantly turning over. It takes 28 days for your skin to actually turn over the skin cells, so new skin comes to the top of your epidermis, the top layer of your skin. So basically what I recommend is, I don't think it's good to use this more than twice a week. Maybe 3 times, it's alright. It's always good to separate it too. If you're going to use it Monday, use it Wednesday. If you're going to use it Wednesday, use it Friday. You know, if you do want to do it twice a week, I don't recommend doing it back to back. Another thing I do feel like is very, very, very important is never use a physical exfoliating cleanser with this, since this is already exfoliating the top layer of your skin. If you're using a physical exfoliator that is supposed to exfoliate the top of your skin when you wash your face, I don't think it's really that great. It can actually damage the top layer because it's too rough, since these are already penetrating the layers of your skin, the top layer, and then you're also penetrating it with the physical exfoliator that is in the cleanser itself. I recommend using a gel cleanser anytime you're using this, or a foam cleanser, just something that's a little bit lightweight and to help out. I do want to show the Epidermal Retexturizing Microdermabrasion from Kiehl's. I know that it may seem that that's all I have, but I really love their products. I feel like they have made a difference in my life. So this one has micronized seashells with willow herb. So what that's gonna do is, this is a physical exfoliator. You don't wash your face with this. You actually do this up to 2 times a week. And like I said, separate it. Like if you're gonna use your Clarisonic, don't use your Clarisonic twice, back to back. I would maybe do the physical exfoliator a couple of days after that. Another thing, I always wash my face first with a regular cleanser. Okay? And the reason I do this is because, let's just say I do want to exfoliate at the end of the day and I have makeup on my face. If I were to go straight with the exfoliator, it would literally roll the makeup into my skin, into my pores, and that is not something I want to do, because that is how you get clogged pores. It's always good to cleanse your skin first and then physically exfoliate. I don't do this more than twice a week. It can actually make your skin sensitive if you do exfoliate a little bit too much. Another thing too is, if you are using a physical exfoliator, make sure you read the instructions, because all of them are very different. This one I would only recommend to use 2 times a week. That's what they've told me. But basically, this one you can only use for 30 seconds on your face. And it's also very important how much pressure you're putting on your face when you actually have this exfoliator on skin. So basically, you just want to put it on your hand and then just go like this in circles. I would definitely avoid the eye area, and the reason why is because that's the most delicate part of your skin on your face. Cause all types of issues, and you definitely don't want to do that. The other thing I want to talk about are cleansing wipes. There are different types of makeup remover wipes, which are really great. That it's very important that if you are using cleansing wipe, you actually go in with a toner afterwards, or at least I always cleanse my face. I like to double cleanse. I think it's important to make sure you get every last drop of makeup off your face, even if you're using a cleansing wipe. Let's just say you don't get all of it off, and you really don't know if you do. You go in with your regimen and you go to bed, and the next day you have a pimple, or your face starts to get a little irritated, and it's because you have that extra makeup that you didn't take off, that you didn't know you still had on your face. So that's why I always make sure I just get every last drop of makeup off, even if I do cleanse my face again after I take it off with makeup wipe. There are cleansing oils and cleansing balms and cleansing lotions. I am not personally a big fan of cleansing balms or cleansing lotions, because I feel like they're way too thick and they can cause milia under my eye if I'm rubbing too hard. Cleansing oils are really great, but I do want to keep in mind again that I do want to double cleanse if I am using a cleansing oil, because I feel like it might not be enough to get it all off. Like I usually use the Midnight Recovery cleansing oil from Kiehl's, which is really great. Cleansing oils, you want to take a little bit, put it on your face, dry. Like don't wet it. Just put cleansing oil on your face and just start really, getting all the debris off. If you do have makeup on, you can cleanse it off. Cleansing oils are definitely more for delicate skin types, more sensitive skin, very hydrating. It just really depends on the directions and the different ingredients that the cleansing oils have. There are micellar waters, which are cleansing waters, which are kind of like the liquid that you feel when you're taking your makeup off with a makeup wipe. That's exactly what it is. It's kind of like a micellar cleansing water. So you kind of put that on pad, you take off your makeup, or take off any debris that you have on your face. I think it's just very, I go back to this. Always make sure you're using the right type of cleanser, the right type of exfoliator. That's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. This is just focused on cleansers. I want to kind of do a series like this because I feel when I first got into skincare, I could find videos and stuff, but it was always people talking about their regimen and the types of products that they use. I think it's important to always figure out what kind of skin type you have. You really just do that by figuring out how your skin reacts to certain products. Also, there's oil blotting sheets that you can try out, to see how dry your skin is. And then from there, you can kind of go on. At Sephora, they do a hydration test, and at Kiehl's, they test your skin. I mean, there's different ways to go about it. You can really be the judge of your own skin. which is really important that you do know your skin type, because that's how you're going to buy the products that are gonna help you out with your skin. So this video was about cleansers. Next video is gonna be about toners, essence waters, but I kind of want to do more of like the liquid type, like the type of regimen. And that's kind of it. I just wanted to talk about that. I hope you liked my video. Please hit the thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any comments, any questions, please put it in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. I am starting out. This is kind of new to me and I just want to know how I'm doing. So if you really like all this and you want to keep watching it, just subscribe and just hit the thumbs up, because that'll really give me some feedback on what you thought about this video, okay? Thank you, and you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when I do come out with my toner video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.